we've made it to the very last nation for this mini DLC, Marafaruni. It's been a fun one going back into Hoi 4 to check out new DLC, and I've saved the best till last. That's a lie. This is the worst one. So hello everybody, welcome back to the Isaro Productions channel. It is me, Isaro Productions, back in the world of Hoi 4, obviously, and we're checking out Battle for the Bosporus. The very last nation we will be playing today is Greece, and well, I guess I'll save my critiques until we're in the game. Now, I know a lot of people are still disappointed with this DLC, but I personally don't actually mind it. One, because I obviously didn't have to pay for it, and two, because it kind of adds a little bit of content that, you know, just is a little bit of extra spice onto the game. Just a little, ooh, just a little chili pepper there, a little, ooh, ah, ooh. But there is one nation in the Free Nation DLC, Pakaruni, that, well, I feel is a bit lackluster compared to the other two. But, speaking of disappointments, how are your parents doing? You haven't disappointed them recently? Well, why don't you change that by getting a History Boy hoodie? Look at it. It's spectacular, comfy, affordable, real nice quality material, looks really cool and comfy, and if you buy it, it helps support me. Oh, let's be real, your parents are used to it by now. You got the mouse mat, you got the flag, you got it all. What's a hoodie? If anything, they'll probably bring you back down to a level where they're not worried about you anymore. So yeah, if you want to get that, thanks very much for everyone that has been buying the merch. It really helps me out. And yeah, let's get straight into the video where we'll be playing Greece today. Bulgaria, where you get to have a really big, powerful nations in two of its actual paths in its focus tree. You get Turkey, that gets very strong and in a position where no one really invades it and gets to build upon that strength. And then we have Greece. Now, I've done a couple test runs as Greece through a few of these paths, and I've got to say, compared to the other ones, it's just a little disappointing. Now, obviously, there is one path that a lot of people will be going down because, you know, it's the la-la, epic, happy, funny moments, Byzantine Empire, can't believe it's back again, you know, all those Romans, purple. Damn larpers. So obviously I've got to go ahead and check out that side of the focus tree. Now, we're going to run into a few problems, and the problems I have with this when we get there. But first, the king is a big dum-dum, and he's going to Minecraft prison. Damn, Greece, you gotta calm down with that industry. You're blowing my brains out with how goddamn good it is. Someone say debuffs. Well, this is the land of debuffs, baby. We've even got the good old Deaderino. Oh, we got no manpower. We got no industry. We got no stability, political power, or, well, we got 4 guns spare. And the army, not in the best shape. But we've also got a whole bunch of things to invade. It's not gonna go well. Like I mentioned in the other 2 videos, these DLC packs are very, very late game centered, and this one more than ever. Oh, apparently when I went to collect those few 4 spare guns, I accidentally fell over and dropped another 6,000 down the sofa, and now I can't find them. Oh, look at that. It's the funny number, and it's artillery. It's artillery only funny number. Can I get a like and subscription down below for that? That's top comedy there. Damn, Daniel, you know how we have to control all those factions in the Bulgarians? Well, even in Greece, the inflation on those prices is quite high. Great news, everybody. One of my debilitating debuffs has been removed. But don't worry, there's 20 more where that comes from. What? Repaying debt. Cringe. Yeah, don't look at that. Letting some unsavory characters into our government. I don't see how this could go bad at all. Alright, next up we're going with the Magali idea, but don't worry, people of Turkey. We won't be carving up your country today, at least. Not yet. Shucks. It looks like because of the people in our government, well, no one turned up to our idea of recarving up Turkey. But don't worry about that. We've got our own ideas to, deal with the Turkish menace. I don't see how this can end badly at all, really. Oh, yikers! It looks like we've been overthrown by the Byzantinist fascists. Why is that even a thing? Alright, next up we're gonna cancel the declaring on Turkey because I don't want to die, and instead we're going to go for Bulgaria straight away. Question is, Bulgaria, are you going to make this easy for me by endlessly attacking my lines, or are you just going to sit there? Right, we're going in. I don't know how comfortable I feel with asking the Italians with help industrializing, but I've got no other friends in this world. There goes the Bulgarians. Hopefully we actually got a bit more equipment from that, because hell, we're going to need it. About to play Tropico. We're moving into the industrial age, and the farmers ain't got no need for you anymore. Another thing about taking Bulgaria is that now we need to have a front with the Romanians, because they guarantee the Turkish, which is the best game feature in the world. Realized our leader has the longest face in the world, but also the best mustache in the world. Okay, no joke, we're actually playing Tropico now. Tobacco time! Goodbye, Turkey. Being the Turks isn't hard, you just gotta encircle their army immediately over here, and then once you've done that, guess what? You just need to snake through Anatolia until the rest of their units everywhere. One down. The Turks aren't the real problem in this scenario. It's actually the Romanians who are a much bigger pain in the butter. Just to show you why it could be a massive pain, I've loaded up my other save, which I was playing on just to test out this game, and what happened was I never invaded Bulgaria at the start, and instead went straight into Turkey, which means I was endlessly at war with the Romanians until they joined the Axis, which brought upon the hammer of my demise. You see, because without invading Bulgaria immediately, they will get guaranteed by the Germans and the Italians, and you can't invade them afterwards, so meaning you can only kill the Romanians if you naval invade. And they have a pretty big army, and you don't, so yeah. But yeah, if you want to make this easier, go ahead and invade Bulgaria. I say that, I'm already losing land to the Romanians, but we'll fix that. Yeah, you really never experience fun until you've tried to invade Romania with no manpower, no stability, and no guns. I want to die. Well, that is all of our manpower and pushing power expended for a while until we rebuild a little bit, but I did go ahead and keep Turkey alive over in the Hatay state, just because, I don't know, I thought they'd be more useful alive if they've got loads of focuses to do still, plus you get their navy as well, so it's kind of an added bonus. But now that we've got, you know, Turkey, we can revive the Byzantines, although didn't we kill the monarchy? No, he's still alive. He's still there. Now, a pretty cool thing is that we actually do get the Turkish land as a core state, which I don't know how that would work IRL. I'm gonna be real with you, but yeah, so we are pretty powerful now. We've got a whole bunch of manpower, which is good, and we get more decisions to reconquer some Byzantine land. I joined the Axis just so I don't have to worry about Italy declaring war on me, and you know, I feel like I picked the wrong side considering it's 1940 and the Germans are currently struggling to take France. Yeah, I like the idea that we've reformed the Byzantine Empire, and then, you know, we've all sat around our little council emperor chamber, and then someone has to bring up the fact that we're considering illegally defaulting on our debt. Sounds very prestigious, doesn't it? So yeah, once you've done your last focus for the Byzantines, you get all of these to restore Byzantium, and once you take these regions, you essentially get yourself a free core on them, which I don't think is very good, considering to get any of these, you essentially need to do a world conquest because of the way Hoi 4 works, so it's not very useful at all. Yeah, sorry guys, notice you're all very busy with the war, so no takesy-backsies, okay? There you go, once again, whilst everyone's busy, just gonna sneakily have a little vacation down to Iraq. You know, neither Iraq nor Yugoslavia are guaranteed, so I'm very interested to see if they actually join the Allies here with... no. I guess I'm just getting free land. We're taking out Yugoslavia, and it looks like the Axis have lined up in my land for, I'm assuming, their war against the Soviets, which I might get involved in, or I might just sit here and fall asleep. I like the fact I can still go to Paris to negotiate investment talks, despite the fact the Free French, well, they definitely don't own Paris. I'm sorry, what was that I was saying about them not owning Paris? Excuse me? Okay, I have straight up missed something here. Was that... did the Vichy France go ahead and... what? I got no idea what just happened. No idea whatsoever. But you know what? I think I might be swapping sides. Yeah, the Axis just in general did not have a very good game this time around, did they? Very interesting. Italy's justifying on me right now. You know, I don't think you want to open up another front, really. But you might as well just get involved at some point, eh? Yeah, I was like, why can't I invade this piece of Italy right here? And that's because it's not a piece of Italy. It's owned by Mexico right now. That's right, look at me. I'm helping everyone. Now, my army is what they like to say in Greece, a traditional word, bullsocky. We have managed to push the Italians out of Africa and the Levant pretty easy, but that wasn't hard considering their home situation. Now I was going to do a whole bunch of heavy tanks because we have a load of chromium, so they're really easy for us to make, but by the time I get them out, the war's probably going to be over. Oh, well, the Japanese are making a comeback! I legitimately just sat here, AFK, for a long time, thinking the Allies would just win the war. They haven't won the war, and my tanks have actually came out on time. I guess, gonna have to do this myself, aren't I? I won't lie. Okay, it's been a very beautiful game. I've mostly just been sitting here for the past, like, half an hour or so, just letting the game run through, just to see what happened with the Allies. And I've noticed the Americans have lost 12 million men. I don't know how. It's quite literally, it's more than the Germans have lost. What about the UK? 5 million. What are they doing? Yeah, I just sent an attaché over. I don't think I've ever seen the Americans lose that many men before. Are they even fighting over here? I don't think they are. What are they doing? Okay, to be fair though, the Soviets have lost 27 million. So, we've actually got to the point now in game that the occupied lands I can actually set up collaboration governments in, which is it's pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and try and snipe all these colonies off the British before I, well, hopefully before I finish off the Germans. Oh my god. We actually have war score to deal with. Okay, everyone has quite equal war score though, so it's probably not going to be as great as you might think. Well, that's disgusting. Well, at least we did get to keep all our colonies that we stole, and no one seems to mind for some reason. I gotta say, it's probably not the best looking empire in the world, but no, I actually don't have anything nice to say about this. But yeah, that is the new Greek focus tree, at least the Byzantine path, and personally not my favorite of the bunch. I think Bulgaria's is definitely the strongest out of them, but you know what, I think I might go back and try the Turkey one, try a different one, maybe keep Ataturk around, stuff like that. But Greek, not that fun. But yeah, that has been the Battle for the Bosporus DLC for Hoi 4, little mini DLC. I hope you all enjoyed these little videos on it, and if you want to see me go back and try a different path for any of the nations we have played in the past few videos, feel free to comment it down below and let me know. Otherwise, feel free to leave a like and subscribe button down below, and prepare your booties for some nostalgic Novembers.